You ain't got no job. You ain't got no car. You ain't got no home. You don't have anything. But you're worrying about falling in love. But you're worrying about being someone else's everything and being someone's peace. Are you mad? It's a mad thing. It's giving childish. It's giving you don't care about your future. Oh, this kind of world. I'm glad I got my curse. Weezy F, baby, and the F is for front door, because that's where I bring it. Be yourself. The creator girlies have been on my neck, tap dancing and crip walking and heel toeing on my neck for years. You need to start your content, put your video out, do this, do that. And it's something I've been wanting to do, but I've just been so nervous and so terrified. It's like I know I can do it. I know I would do well, and I just haven't. But now I'm ready to rise out of the ashes like the phoenix. I am ready to come from out of the shadows. Am I terrified? Absolutely. Am I doing it? Yes. Am I doing it scared? Hell yeah. Because who's gonna be my ass? Nobody. And at this point, I can't bad hair day. I'm not ready. My camera's not set up. My room is too much. I cannot do that no more. I cannot just keep on coming up with excuses for why I can't do these things when I have nothing but time and opportunity. And I'm finna take it. So I'm gonna tell a little story. You know how some people have their plans after college? College, we're gonna graduate, we're gonna move to the city, we're gonna start our career. My after college plans were I'm gonna graduate, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel, and then I'm gonna become a famous YouTuber. When I tell you I was so serious, I was gonna become a famous YouTuber, I was gonna help a whole bunch of people, my channel was gonna blow up, I was so serious. Is that what I did? No. I went to school for communications, I did graduate, and I started working in communications and marketing, and I do love it, and it's taught me a lot. But I'm always still coming back to like, I wish I would have started a YouTube channel, I wish I would have, and I'm like, but I can still start my YouTube channel, I can still make videos, I can still help people, I can still do all the things that I wanted to do. I went into the working world, she's achieving, she's making things happen, and now she's starting her creator journey. If I'm keeping it real, I'm almost a little embarrassed at how long it's been since I've said I wanted to start this journey and haven't. I graduated from college and I was 22 when I was saying this. I'm now 31. I feel like I just keep telling myself I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'll just not do the video now, I'll do it later. I'll do it tomorrow. I'm like, no, like I'm gonna do it now. I'm going to do it now. I'm gonna put myself out there right here, right now. I'm gonna make it happen. I just wanna say thank you already for taking this step with me, taking this journey with me, watching this video. I hope you're having a good time already. It's a little bit chaotic, but it's fine. We're here to have a good time. We're gonna grow together, we're gonna learn together, we're gonna laugh together, we're gonna cry together. It's gonna be great. I'm nervous, but I'm very excited. Mind you, I told myself that this video was going to be shared on my birthday. My birthday was November 29th. But you know what? Better late than never, right? Either way, I am now officially 31 and I have some things to share. So this video is going to be 31 things I've learned in my 31 years. It's been a lot. 31 pieces of advice, 31 tips, 31 things that I've learned now that I'm 31. Let's get it. Number one, be yourself. This is gonna come up throughout this video. I want you to know right now, be yourself. It's not be yourself, it's be yourself. Out of the entire list, be yourself is the most important. That's why I put it as number one. You are one of one. There is no one like you on this earth right now. No one that's ever been like you ever before in history, and no one that will ever be like you as time continues on and the earth continues to spin. So be yourself. We need you the way that you are. Be yourself. Do not try to be like somebody else. If you are meant to be one of two, you would have been one of two. You're one of one, so be yourself. Lots of things in society, as women, as black women, as people our age, we want to conform. We want to conform to be like this and be like that because we see this person doing this and see this person doing that. And sometimes we stifle our own personality and the way that we are to make other people more comfortable, to be more palatable at work, amongst certain friends. Be yourself. Be yourself. I find myself saying be yourself so often in so many different things. Because at the end of the day, you're going to get to exactly where you need to be by being yourself. And when you try to be like other people and do too much and you stress yourself out and then you land somewhere that you realize, why am I here? Why can't I, why do I just feel like I'm not being myself? Be yourself. That's number one. I had to go in on that one because that's very important. We're going to come back to that. We're going to come back to that. We're going to come back to that. Don't worry about it. Number two, proper preparation prevents poor performance. That is something I've been living by for the past few months. Living by. You got to be prepared. You have to be prepared. One thing that I've been finding myself doing really well at and being prepared is making sure to get up on time for work and get to work on time. I work in Boston. For those of you that don't know, I live in Providence, Rhode Island. My job is probably like an hour, 20 minutes from where I live. I take the train. If I don't prepare at night for the morning, I will miss my train. I will be late. I will not be on time. And what does that say about me as a person? I'm going to talk about that later on in the list. If you want to perform at your most optimal, highest level, you need to be prepared. And if you don't know how to like get prepared, if you don't know how to perform at a certain level, there is lots of information out there for you to learn. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. The better you plan, the better you prep, the better you perform. And we are high performing girlies around here, okay? Number three, comparison contaminates contentment. I know these are all little phrases, but these are truly things that I'm living by. It's really changed my flow. It's really changed my thinking. It's changing my perception. It's changing the way that I think. It's changing my mindset. When you're comparing yourself to others, you cannot find a sense of contentment within yourself, within your situation, within where you're at. It will contaminate the contentment that you can be feeling, and contentment being the peace. It's easier said than done, of course. Be content with where you're at. Be content with what you have, because things change fast. Things happen fast. And maybe today you're in a tough spot, tomorrow you're not. And you're going to look back and be like, I should have been content in where I was at because it brought me to where I am now. And I have learned that. I've learned that everything is purposeful. Everything is purposeful, and I will find contentment wherever I'm at, even when it's tough. Even when it's tough. And again, it's easier said than done. Number four, love yourself. Loving yourself is more than just saying that you love yourself. You cannot self-care your way into loving yourself. Let me just say that. People are like, you need to love yourself, take yourself out, take yourself on dates, romanticize your life, and all that is true. But the other side of that is, it's okay if you don't love yourself. It's okay to be self-aware and know that I don't love myself, or I don't like myself right now. That's okay. And that's important to identify. You're not running around talking about, oh, I love myself, I like myself, I rock with myself. You letting that little boy talk to you crazy, and you letting your manager talk to you crazy. You don't got no money in your savings account. You don't have no goals, no dreams. You don't feel like you have no purpose. Do you really love yourself? Deeper than loving yourself is liking yourself. Would you be friends with you? Would you date yourself? Would you marry yourself? Do you think that you'd be a good parent? Do you think that you'd be a good boss? Do you like yourself? I'm trying to hit home with this. It's deeper than just saying, yes, I love myself. I feel like people always feel like they have to default to, yes, of course I love myself. We all love ourselves. No, that's not true. Be self-aware. If you don't love yourself, recognizing that is really important. That's the first step. You know, I don't love myself. I don't like myself. How can I get there? What do I do? Then you can start making plans. But when you're walking around like, oh yeah, I love myself. Oh yeah, I love myself. And you're letting all this wild stuff happen to you, or you moving real wild, is that how you would treat a friend that you love? Remember that. You are your first friend. You are your first priority. So if you're running around talking about you love yourself and you like yourself, and you're not doing things to level yourself up, treat yourself kind, do right by you first, you don't really love yourself. And be aware of that. Listen, I am preaching nothing I ain't never been through. Social media has its downs, but it has its ups. There are many creators, many people in the world that are teaching on confidence, how to love yourself, how to like yourself, liking things about yourself. That is really important. That will change your world. When you like yourself, when you love yourself, change your world. I could do a whole video on just that. Let me calm down because I'm getting crazy. I'm preaching today. You got to pass around the collection plate because I'm preaching today. Number five, mind your business. Mind your business. You acting like you went to school and got a bachelor's in business. Do you have a business degree? No, you need to mind your business. And even if you do have a business degree, mind your business. You in everybody's business. Put yourself first. Worry about your own business. Worry about what you got going on. Mind your business. You and everybody. Oh yeah, this person dating this person. Oh yeah, you worrying about too much celebrity gossip. Mind your business. You all in everybody's mouth. You all in everybody's business. But what about you? What you got going on? Oh, okay. Mind your business. Number six, take pictures of everything. If you're posting it, if you're not posting it, if you're sharing with people. If you're not sharing with people, take pictures, take videos of everything. When you dress up and go out and look nice, take pictures with your friends, take videos of the restaurants you're going to the places that you're going to, take pictures of you just taking a drive, take pictures of you at work, videos of you at work, take pictures of everything. Memories are so nice to have. Like when I was in my very first apartment, I used to take a bunch of pictures and videos, sometimes of just the apartment, like me and my roommate doing all this fun stuff together. And like we used to host people at the house, and it was just a very small little apartment, but we had some of the best memories there. And when I look back, I'm like, I'm so glad like I have pictures, like I documented these moments. Take pictures. Take pictures. It's always nice to look back and be like, oh my goodness, look at what I wore, look at what we were doing, look at the people I was hanging with, like the memories. It's always nice to have memories. And even now I've been like doing a lot of videos and pictures of my grandfather. He just turned 90. Shout out to him. He is living life. Those memories, priceless. Number 7, create sustainable habits that result in your growth, not just sustaining where you are now. That is important because discipline is much more than habits, but habits are definitely a part of discipline. So I would say create sustainable habits. Again, sustainable. Say that 3 times fast. Sustainable. If you can't sustain the habits, you need to keep reworking them until you can do them every single day. Number 8, it's just hair. It's just hair. Do whatever you want with your hair. The natural hair Nazis, don't be coming in here. Don't you be coming in here trying to bring the vibes down. I cut my hair last year. I have no regrets. I have been wanting to cut my hair for years. Look at my hair. No, really look at my hair because she did her thing. She did her thing. I felt like I couldn't cut my hair. I couldn't color my hair. I couldn't do fun things with my hair because I wanted my hair to be natural. I wanted it to be strong. I wanted it to grow, and it didn't. And it didn't, vibes. It didn't. So it's just hair. Do what you want with your hair. Have fun with your hair. You have one life to live. Enjoy your hair. But if you want to try other things, try other things. I relaxed my hair, and I'm not going back because let me tell you something. Wash day was getting too serious for me. I ain't got time for that. Number 9, tidy often to clean less. I don't even need to explain that. When your room is clean, your mind is clean. I ain't even gotta say too much about that. Number 10, budgeting will literally change your life. If you don't have a budget, why you don't have a budget? It's giving childish. It's giving you don't care about your future. It's giving you don't like yourself. It's giving you don't love yourself. Get a little budget. What's going on? A budget will literally change your life. I remember paying off like $9,000 of debt through creating a budget, knowing exactly this is how much money I'm making. This is how much money is going out to this, and this. I had a plan for my money. Dave Ramsey is a great resource. He's tough, but he gonna get you right. I have a friend that supports people in their budgeting. You let me know. You drop it down in the comments if you need some help. Budgeting will change your life. And you heard it here first. And if you didn't hear it here first, that means you've heard it before and you need to get to it. And what did Beyonce say? Get your math up. How you getting your math up if you ain't got no budget? Oh, okay. Number 11, journal for your sanity. I've had a journal for 13 years of my life. If that journal could talk. My journal personally is for me to be really vulnerable. I'm a very private person. And my journal, it's a place where I feel like I can be vulnerable. I can talk that talk. I can say how I really feel about things. It has really helped me work through a lot of situations when I can just be honest, when I can be raw, when I can be real, when I can say some wild stuff. You don't need to be running to people all the time to process things. If that's how you process things, that's your business. But for me personally, I like a journal. It's my business. I don't have to worry about, oh, this person will tell this person, or this person will say something. No. And my journal is not judging me. I'm not judging myself. So everything I put in my journal is for my sanity. Is to keep me saying, I gotta get my thoughts out. I'm also in therapy. So the combination, nothing like it. And I know people are always like, I don't know what to journal about. Don't force it. If you have something that you are ruminating about in your mind, journal it. Don't feel like you have to journal every single day. I don't journal every single day. I journal like once a week. Sometimes it's every day if I'm really going through something. Sometimes it's once a month. But when I need it, it's there and I can just type my thoughts out. Write my thoughts out and just like download everything. And I feel so much better when I do it. 5-minute intermission. When Beyonce said, I'm wanting everybody. Soon as I get in this party, I'm gonna let go of this body. I'm gonna love on me. It felt like gospel. It felt like church for real. I had to get that out. Number 12. Pay attention to how people make you feel. Do they make you feel good? Do they make you feel joyous? Do you feel like you're walking on eggshells around them? Do they make you feel anxious? I don't give a damn how long you've been friends with somebody, how long someone's been in your life. Pay attention to how they make you feel. Because is it worth feeling crappy, feeling anxious, having not good feelings around people to maintain a relationship? No. And the people that do make you feel good, lean into that. You're not always going to feel like that, but then you know, okay, this person is not my kind of people, but these people, these are my kind of people. These are the people I'm going to pour into. These are the people I want to be around. And make sure it's vice versa. Number 13, you don't have beef with me. You have beef with yourself. Adopt that. Adopt that. Beef has to go two ways. You're not running around telling everybody you got beef with me. There's no way you could have beef with me. You could never have beef with me unless I accept it as beef, and I have not. So you don't have beef with me. You got beef with yourself. You're not mad at me. You mad at yourself. You don't have an issue with me. You have an issue with yourself. What did Weezy say? Weezy F baby, and the F is for front door, because that's where I bring it. Bring it to my front door. If you love me, let's get a little confrontational. Beef is for people that don't want to address the conflict. You can never have beef with me because I'm always going to address the conflict. Adopt that. This people pleasing and non-confrontational behavior that for some reason got our generation in a chokehold, we need to let that go. We need to break through that. Number 14, your peace is priceless. Don't let anything ever come against your peace. If you're feeling shaky about something, anxious about something, that means you're not feeling at peace, and your peace is priceless. If something is disturbing my peace, it's not for me. It's not my portion. It is not my portion in this life. Number 15, don't overextend out of obligation. I believed in that for a while in my life up until recently. Like, it means more to me to show up for people than it does for me to create a firm boundary. And I'm still working through that, but what I'm realizing is when you do things out of obligation and you run yourself ragged, you eventually create resentment toward those people. But you running yourself ragged out of obligation to people versus you wanting to do it out of the goodness of your heart, that is people pleasing. And then it builds resentment. You think it's honorable. And don't ever get it twisted. It's not. Number 16, everyone's talking about standing on business, standing on business, standing on business. Stand on your boundaries. Stand on your boundaries. Boundaries are very, very important. Very important. Let your no be no. Let your yes be yes. And don't let there be anything in between. I love a gray area. Me personally, love a gray area. But lately, I've had to let my yes stand as a yes and my no be a no. And don't think that the guilt won't come with it, because it will. It will. But don't let it eat you alive. Let your no be your no. Let your yes be your yes, and it's okay. What is okay? What is not okay? What will I accept? What will I not accept? If you don't know those things for yourself, if you don't establish them, other people will establish them for you, and you will not like that. Stick to it, because people respect other people that have boundaries. Number 17, trust your gut about everything. That intuition is never going to lie to you. If you have a little tingling in your stomach about a decision, about something you're going to do, about anything, pay attention to that. I live by my intuition. I live by my gut. And maybe that's just me. Maybe that's not the best way to go about life, but it has never steered me wrong. You know why women's intuition is a thing? Because God knew that women would struggle in this life. So he gave us intuition. He gave us specifically women's intuition. So you think that just came out of nowhere? Huh? Women's intuition don't ever lie. Use it. You don't feel good about something? You get the hell up out of there. You feel really good about something? Lean in. Follow your gut. It's never going to lead you wrong. It's never going to lead you wrong. You know yourself. Number 19, your face is never going to change. So learn to love it instead of trying to enhance it to look a certain way. I'm not judging you on none of that. A little lip filler, a little Botox in there. Do your big one. I'm not mad at you. But learn to love just your face. Learn everything about you. Like, it's to love yourself. It's to like yourself. You can wear all the makeup. What does TLC say? And you can buy all the makeup the man can make. But if You can look inside you. Who am I to? Love the you is. Love the face that you have. Love you for you. Like you for you. Again, easier said than done. I'm not preaching nothing I never been through. I ain't preaching nothing I ain't never been through. But learn to love your face the way that it is. It's not going to change. I mean, the makeup will make it look different, and you're going to have to take that makeup off, and it's going to look the way that it looks. And it's beautiful. It's one of one. This one's going to be controversial. And I don't give a damn. Number 20, do not date until you're 30. I don't care. And I'm not even going to do too much explaining. If your math ain't up, if your mind ain't right, and you ain't got nothing going on for yourself, you don't have no business having business. You don't have no business dating. You out there worrying about what some little boy think about you. Your math ain't up. What your money looking like? Your math not up. Your mind ain't right. You don't have nothing going on for yourself. You ain't got no job. You ain't got no car. You ain't got no home. You don't have anything. But you're worrying about falling in love. But you're worrying about being someone else's everything and being someone's peace. Are you mad? It's a mad thing. Sit your neural horn down. I'm 31. I ain't had no business. I'm not preaching nothing I ain't been through. I shouldn't have been dating. There was so much I didn't even know about myself. So many things that were not established yet in my life. Don't date until you're 30. And I don't give a damn what you think about it. Number 21. Don't wait until the morning to get gas. Get it tonight. Get up and go get your gas. You know you're going to get up in the morning, have somewhere to go, and your gas tank is going to be on E. Don't wait until the morning to get gas. Get it at night. Be nice to yourself. You know it's cold out there. You know you don't got an automatic car starter. I'm talking about yourself. If you're already out, you just left work, just get gas. Get gas at night. Get gas at night. And then number 2, treat your car like your baby. If you do have a car, treat your car like your baby. It is an investment. Get your registration on time, inspection on time, make all the fixes. I get it. We all don't have all the money in the world, but when things come up, prioritize it. Prioritize keeping your car in the best shape, because them cars is always something. Your car is your baby. It's one of your biggest investments. So treat it as such. Do your maintenance on time. Take care of your car. And clean it up. God damn. Clean up your car. You got food and plastic bags and all that, receipts all in the back seat. But number 23, he said he didn't want you. Believe him. Believe him. Okay. Number 24, working out sucks, but it does wonders for your mind, body, and soul, for your mind, body, and spirit. I don't love working out. I work out 3 times a week. I haven't for the past couple of weeks. Don't judge me. But when I do work out, I feel amazing. I see the results. I'm like, look at me looking good. Look at my booty popping a little bit. Working out is good for you. There is nothing bad about working out. So work out. Work out if it's for vanity. Work out if it's for your health. No matter what, work out because it's going to benefit you. So just do it. And don't make the rule. Number 25, planning does not make you a stickler. I'm a free spirit. I'm a go with the flow kind of person. I was always like, if I do too much planning, it's going to take the fun out of what we're trying to do. Like, we don't have to plan every little thing. Like, let's just go with the vibes. Let's just go with the flow. And a lot of times, that worked really well. But many of times, it doesn't. It's good to have a plan. It doesn't make you a stickler. It doesn't make you boring. Have a plan. Planning is good. You don't have to overplan. You don't have to plan every little thing. But plan. Nothing wrong with a plan. Planning is not my strength. Like, I'm not a person where I know I have something to do and I'm like, okay, here's the plan. That is not my strength. I've been actively working on being a better planner, and it's so hard for me. But it has done wonders in my life. I will admit it has done wonders in my life. Plan. Just try. Or find a friend or a person that you know that's a really good planner and have them help you. Number 26, address them traumas and that subconscious mind before it addresses you. You cannot outside your way out of your subconscious mind. You cannot young and turn your way out of them traumas. You cannot chronic optimist your way out of bad behavior. Address them traumas in that subconscious mind before it addresses you. Address those things because you know they're there. Address them. Get you a therapist. Go see the lady. Number 27. Oh, Lord, and I'm working on this. Please help me. Be on time. Be a punctual person. Listen, I respect people's time. I swear I do, but my internal clock is 20 minutes behind. Being punctual shows that you care about people's time. It shows that you care about your time. And when you're on time to things, you get the fullness of whatever event, whatever space you're going to. When you're late, you feel rushed. You feel like you miss things. You can have all the experience in the world. But if you show up late to an interview, the person that has less experience than you that showed up on time may get that job over you. Don't let because you're not a punctual person ruin a lot of great opportunities for you. I can't even talk about that no more. And one of my friends said something so powerful to me the other day. It stuck with me. She said, when people see my name pop up anywhere, I don't want them to think this person is always late, this person is unorganized, this person is not on point. No. When they see my name come up, when they hear my name, I want them to think this person's on time. She's gonna be about her business. She don't play. She's organized. She's that girl. She one of them ones. I need to change that about my own personal brand because I don't want people thinking that I'm late all the time. I don't want people thinking that I don't care about their time. I don't want people thinking that my time is more valuable than theirs because that's not true. Number 28 is read your Bible. If you don't read a Bible, if you're not a woman of faith, if you're not a person of faith, no, I ain't even got it for you. Number 28 is read your Bible. Say your prayers. Do your affirmations. Whatever it is that keeps you going, whatever it is that aligns you, that holds you, that grounds you, prioritize that in your life. Because in this world, we need that. We need things that ground us. We need things that keep us sane. We need things that hold us accountable. You ain't been in your Bible. You ain't been in I'm talking to myself because I haven't been in my Bible. I'm going to get back in it. Don't worry about me, sweetheart. I'm going to get back in it. I'm going to get back in it. And let's get back in it together. Number 29, do it scared. Do it scared. I'm scared right now. Terrified. I'm shaking in my little boots. I'm shaking. The hairs on my chin are shaking. I'm shaking in my little cargo pants. Right now I'm thinking this video is gonna be long as hell. I'm afraid people are not gonna like it. I'm afraid it's gonna be too long. I'm afraid when I watch it, I'm not even gonna like what I'm saying. I'm gonna be talking too much. I'm not gonna have looked in the camera enough. I'm thinking all these things. The doubt is setting in. I'm scared right now. I've been talking about doing this video for years. I've recorded probably like who even knows how many videos in the past I have just never shared. Do it scared because you'll be proud of yourself. Do it scared because other people will be proud of you. Do it scared because you can't do everything when you're ready, when you're motivated. Look at me. Do it with me. I have people in my life that are doers, and they've also encouraged me to do more things scared, to just do it. Don't just talk about it, be about it. Again, easier said than done, but here I am doing it, and you can do it too. Number 30, don't rush growing up, and don't be sad about getting older. You have your entire life to be an adult. You have your entire life to live your life. Don't rush growing up. Enjoy where you are right now. Again, easier said than done, but enjoy where you're at right now. When I was turning 30 last year, I cried. I was having a very, very sad girl moment for many other reasons, but one of the major reasons was I was turning 30. I was leaving my 20s. Like, I had so much on my mind about turning 30. When you're younger, you're like, I can't wait to be an adult. When I'm 30, I'm going to do this. When I'm this age, I'm going to do that. And you're like rushing to do things, to be older. Like, you have your whole life to do those things. As you're getting older, it's like a realization that I am an adult now. It's an honor to get older. It's a blessing to get older. Your age, they are numbers that are going up, that will show in your physical body, that will show in your wisdom. And isn't that a beautiful thing? To have another year of wisdom under your belt, to have another year of I'm alive and I was able to do things. And I'm not just here to say don't be sad about getting older, because if you are sad on your birthday, you are sad about getting older, that's real. But don't rush growing up, and don't stay in sadness about getting older. Enjoy it, because we are here, we are alive, we are in good health. Let's enjoy where we're at and enjoy getting older, because it really is a blessing. Number 31, and the most important one. Be yourself. Be yourself. It was number one, and it's number 31. Be yourself. Don't ever forget that. It's not be yourself. It's be yourself. You gotta say it with a little gusto. You are one of one. You are rare. Be yourself. Always show up as your most authentic self. Be yourself. People want to be around you because you're you. Everything that you have to bring to a space is unique to you. Be yourself. It's not enough also to just be yourself, but to love the you is. I hope that is hitting home. I hope the be yourself is hitting home. That's a cheat code. If I feel like I can't be myself somewhere, then I don't need to be there. It's not my portion, and it's not your portion. Be yourself. Once you handle those traumas in that subconscious mind, of course. Because you can't be yourself out of bad behavior. The bad behavior is not yourself. Remember that. Or it's yourself right now, and you're going to get through it. But again, I'm going to let that rock. I'm going to let that land. And that brings us to the end of the list. The 31 things that I have learned in my 31 years. And the thing about this list is it's your life. You do what you want to do. You take what advice you want, and you don't what you don't need. But remember that it's your life, and you only get one. And it's not forever. When it's over, it's over. So leave it all on the dance floor. Take control of your life. Take authority over the things that you want to do. Make it a life worth living. Not just copying what everyone else is doing. Not just wanting to show off for other people. Not just doing what you think you should be doing at a certain age. Do what makes you feel happy, what brings you peace, what brings you joy. You are the author. You are the creator. Well, God is the creator. And you co-create with him to have the life that you want to lead. To have the life that you want to live. Don't just let life happen to you. Take it by the horns and live it. Thank you for watching my video. This has been amazing, y'all. Again, I'm so nervous. But I know this is going to be so good. And it's only the beginning. Thank you for watching my video. Make sure to, this is my favorite part. I've been waiting to say this my whole life. Like, share, and subscribe. Most importantly, get in the comments. You're older than me, younger than me, my age. What are some things that you have learned? Tips that you want to drop down. Practical tips, life tips, dating tips. I'm always taking tips. Let me tell you something. These are things I have learned through experience. But I love getting advice from other people. I love learning new things. And I'm sure there are other people who are watching that love it as well. Drop it in the comments. Drop your tips in the comments. Things that you're like, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things changed my life. I'm a new person. I'm a new woman. I'm a new creation because of this thing. Drop it in the comments. I want to hear. I want to see everything. I want to interact with y'all. I want to be in the comments like bloop, 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 bloop. I want to be going back and forth. Me and you and someone else. Let's get in the comments. Let's get in the comments. Thank you again for watching, and I will see y'all soon. Bye.